Brian Corcoran, Nightcrawler, 6 in the morning, Brian. You were making videos in my estate. 6 o'clock this morning, because that garage last night when you were getting ran up and down the road, that garage across me was closed. Because when I come out of my house and when I drove up that walk road, that garage across me was closed. And now you made a video this morning with that garage open. That garage opened at 6 in the morning. But so you know better to come into my estate at 6 o'clock in the morning. Because if you come in at 6 o'clock in the day, you'd know yourself what I do to you. And Brian, you said that I'm not safe in my house. Brian, all you do is turn right and go back around to the left, Brian, and my house was there. Come to my house if you want, Brian. Because I swear on my children's life, I have no fear of you. You go around driving around with a gun in your car. Do you know if I knew you were a dangerous man? Oh, God help you. Bring your little rusty, whatever yoke you have. I know you haven't got the balls to use it. Because I'd come out, Brian, and I swear on my children's lives, me or you, one of us will die on the road. Put it that way. Because if you think I'd cower into my house for the likes of you at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning full of Valium, I'll have you nothing coming. Brian, will you box me in the next day or two? I'll box you today or tomorrow, Brian. Or box you the weekend, Brian. Or do you know you made your video the other day, Brian, inside the town behind the bank there? In the middle of the town there, where there's loads of cameras. If you feel safe enough, Brian, to come into a common town, I swear on Martin's grave, I'll meet you on my own, Brian. And we'll meet each other on that square. So I know you'll feel safer. There's big cameras all around the place. None of us can cut each other. None of us can stab each other. 2 of us strip off. And what can we get, Brian? A few thumbs. What'll happen if the guards come? Nothing. We'll be ran home or locked up for what? Public order. So, Brian, if you want to come to town to meet me, Brian, and I swear my children's in that house, I'll meet you on my own. And I'll bring no weapons with me. I will box the face off you up and down the streets of Roscommon. Do you understand me? But you come into Roscommon, Brian, because I know, Seth, there will be a time where I will come across you and I will be behind the wheel of the Jeep. And I swear on my children's lives, I will drive my Jeep right through your car, top of you, and I will take you out of that car, Brian, and I will dance down top of you. And I promise you that. But see, look at Brian, you made a video now driving around my estate. I'll make a video now, Brian, driving by your house one of the days. So we all can do that, Brian. We'll see each other soon, mate.